Hi friends, I wanted to walk through the process that we will be using for taking attendance for e-learning. We want to have something that's going to be really streamlined for everybody, but also be really accurate. I know that the analytics in Schoology aren't always the most accurate, might not be the best way of actually seeing if a student has engaged with anything. So we are going to use this process for taking attendance if we have an e-learning day. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to go to your Wavetime course because you're going to put an e-learning attendance form in your Wavetime course. In order to do this, you go to Add Materials, Add File, Link, External Tool, and you will select Link. You're going to put in the link to the e-learning attendance form, which will be emailed to you. And I want you to please entitle it e-learning attendance form so that it's the same across everything. And go ahead and add that. If you have other things in your Wavetime course, we want that to be right at the tippy top of everything. So you can move that up by just clicking and dragging up. So it's at the very, very top. Okay. Once you have this e-learning attendance form in here, this is what the students are going to fill out. I'll go ahead and click on it so you can see what it looks like. But each student is going to fill this out in order to help take attendance for their e-learning. They can only fill it out once, and they have to fill it out by 2 p.m. in order to be considered in full attendance. So you're going to see that this is going to have their name, their grade, their Wavetime teacher, and so forth. So what you're going to do is you are going to be going to the sheet that is connected to this form, which you have access to. And it's going to look something like this. So what you're going to be able to do is once we have all of these student responses in here, I have created this so that it will automatically sort based on the Wavetime teacher. So even when it's all jumbled up and all these kids are putting things in, typically it just goes based on the timestamp, but I have it so that it's going to group all of your kids together based on Wavetime. So what you'll do is you'll go to the sheet, you will find your name. All of your kids that have done that form will all be listed there because it's going to be sorted by Wavetime teacher. And then you can use that to then enter in Skyward if a student has attended or not. So hopefully this is going to make it a lot more streamlined, make it easier for everybody, but really so that we have an accurate picture of what our attendance looks like on e-learning days, and then a record that we can keep with fidelity and know exactly which students were engaging in the content and which ones were not. So if you have any questions about this process, please reach out. I'm here to help. And hopefully this makes everything a lot simpler for everybody.